So hello everyone, my name is Shirin Naz. I'm from Ranchi University, Ranchi, India. So the topic for my presentation is about job hunting and relationship between job and education. So in this presentation, we will be discussing about job, what is job hunting, understanding plans, job opportunities, and relationship between job and education. And also at last, I want to know your opinion on some of the points. So just moving to the next content, in a very simple way, I just let you know what is job hunting. So the job hunting is the act of looking for employment due to unemployment or discontent with the current position. So definitely, if we all are just in a search of job or better career, people are just be in the condition of frustration, because like we will be getting our job or not. So here I just want to make a suggestion to all of my friends in this presentation. I want to say that first and foremost, we have to understand that we can't execute a plan with a straight mind for making a career. So make a plan to deal with stress and develop different strategies to keep positive, as anxiety can affect our mind and turn into wrong direction. So digging in deep inside, so digging deep inside, plan on using more than one method. So definitely, friends, when we just look for a good job or good career or a better search of job, it become very important to use a variety of techniques when for the searching of job. We can use most of the tools like internet, networking, hiring boards or counselors or newspapers as well. And in all of them, personally, I believe that networking is the best way to just find a job, as it is the process. It is a very convenient process to make a connection with others. In the daily life, we all know that we have a networking, like we have friends. Through them, we can connect. We can just search our jobs, and in the other way, we can just go to the social networking sites like LinkedIn, Facebook, such type of Flickr, etc. Friends, we also have to, friends, we also have to know that realizing that jobs are always available. But even in this pandemic, we can find that there are jobs here, means there are a lot of jobs which are available. Here are the most of industries and companies which are hiring jobs in e-commerce. And e-commerce, there are a lot of opportunity in entertainment world as well, in the teaching department, and at some extents of banking as well. So we always have to remember that there are always jobs available. Sometimes it's just a matter of looking in the right place in the right way. At last but not least, we can't deny the role of education in our life. Definitely, if a person is educated, so he or she can just differentiate between the right and wrong. He or she can make a better career for herself or himself. So, and obviously, for people with excellent academic background get a better jobs, and employment always needs educated and hardworking people. So friends, my slides ends up here, but before that, I want to know your opinion in some of my points, as we are from different countries. So obviously it will be just helping me or all of us to just know about what is just going on all over the world. So the questions are: what are the most effective modern strategies for job hunting, role of education to get a job, and what are the top 5 career options or job in your country?
Thank you for your presentation. So the 3 points we want to discuss. There are 3 points. So, Ms. Ring, could you still share your PowerPoint?
Sure.
Okay. So these are the 3 questions. So anyone want to answer for these questions?
For the first one, I just want to know your opinion. What are the most effective modern strategies for job hunting?
Okay.
As we all are students here, and we are looking for a job here. So yes, please go ahead.
Okay, so I want the opinion from Japanese side or Filipino side.
I think Angelica wants to say something.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for your presentation. I think one of the most effective modern strategies for job hunting is using the online platform to market yourself. So creating a profile about the things you can do, or even just creating an Instagram account or a Facebook account that is that is presenting what you can do or your talent is already effective, because most companies nowadays, they don't really look at the technical stuff like your education always matters, but most likely, if you're going to the creative business, what they really look at is your artistic side, so your portfolio, your artworks, and that one you can showcase online. So I think one of the most effective strategies for job hunting is to create an online portfolio or an online platform for yourself.
Definitely.
And yes, and I would also just like to share the top 5 career options in my country. So in the Philippines, the top 5 industries are IT, computer and IT. Next is nursing or caregiving, so the health industry. The third one is hospitality, so those who are studying hotel and restaurant management, culinary arts, tourism. The fourth one is education, so those who would want to become teachers. And the fifth one, and it's actually already going up, is the graphic design or the design industry. So I would just like to focus on the graphic design industry because that's what I am most familiar with. Actually, graphic design is very important nowadays because most companies are doing their work or having their company posted online, and not everyone are able to do so. So there are a lot of job opportunities for graphic designers or those who are knowledgeable in IT, because it is what is in demand nowadays. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say.
Thank you, Angelica. It's a really very good opinion for the student and people as well who are just looking move towards to like Philippines to make their career. Anyone else?
Okay, so
From any of the student from Japan, I just want to know about
I'd like to know the
tops.
situation in Japan. So
Yes.
do we use a SNS account for hunting job? Okay, Mr. Ida.
Okay, so I'm just gonna answer the question. Like what are the most effective modern strategies for job hunting? So like actually I'm not doing job hunting right now, but I came up with one thing which could be effective strategy, but yeah, like Angelica said, like using online platform is a very good way. And I heard that there is in Japan, I heard like there is a lot of like opportunities to hear some experiences from the person who is currently working for a company. You know what I mean? So like by making the best of that kind of opportunity, like using online platform, then we can meet people who are working right now, and we can realize what it's like to be a worker in a company, and deepen your knowledge, and you can also like practice speaking by using online platform, and interacting with a lot of people. So yeah, that could be one of the strategies.
Even I do agree with both of you, because in India also most of the students and job seekers are just create a profile there in job networking sites like LinkedIn or something like just jobshines.com. So that are the social that are the platforms which are just become very essential and needful the people who are just job searching, and they're really very realistic to get a correct job, because sometimes what is that the people are just getting into the fraud jobs as well. So thank you for your opinion. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So anyone else? Okay, Mr. Tajika.
Can I respond the second question? I think that the role of education and leading to get a job is the ability to convey or communicate what I am thinking and to other people, and the ability to tackle to the problem which cannot be solved easily, or which we cannot solve. Yes, and the speed of change is very rapid in today's world, and so I think there are various kinds of problems which we cannot find how to solve, or which we can't find the solution. So this ability is far more important than before, I think.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ms. Angelica.
I would just like to add to what Yuya-san has said. I think it is, just like what he said, it is very important for us to learn how to communicate, how to transpose our ideas to the other person, because even though you are knowledgeable about, a lot of things, you are very intelligent, but if you are not able to communicate well or to transform those ideas so that those people can understand it, your knowledge is somehow not really working well, or not really doing its job. So I think for most people, it is important, especially now, that we learn how to communicate our ideas well, to transform these ideas so that more people will understand and appreciate what we know. So yeah, I also just realized that now, and I believe that it is very important.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Angelica. So anyone else who want to answer for the questions or convey your opinions? Okay, thank you for your presentation.
Everyone.
Thank you.
It's really a nice experience with you all to just deliver my thoughts to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you.